Welcome to our presentation about Club Basics. My name is Lisa Pyron, and I'm a development specialist, and I support both the K-Kids program, Builders Club, and Action Club at Service Leadership Programs.
And I am Luana Nissan. I'm the Service Leadership Programs Manager for K-Kids Builders Club and Action Club. Welcome. During this training, our goal is to give you the basics for understanding what K-Kids is about. We'll briefly cover 5 topics. What is K-Kids? The Kiwanis family? People involved in clubs? What is service leadership? And resources for clubs. Here's a video that provides a good introduction to K-Kids that you can share with school administrators, students, and families to educate them about the club experiences and to recruit.
In some ways, the beginning of the journey is the most important part. It's when a passion for the path ahead is created, when commitment to a course is set. For students in their primary years, a lifelong journey of service starts with K-Kids. In K-Kids, students work together, serve together, and make an early connection to the world around them, because they start with service, developing the leadership skills that come with conducting projects and enjoying the fellowship of kids like themselves, all of them making an impact in their schools and communities. They also make an impact in their own lives. As kids grow, service programs help them become the kinds of students who stay in school and get better grades. They also develop better social and emotional health and stronger ties to their communities. And they get introduced to mentors, adults who help them develop the range of skills that service and fellowship instill. From empathy to empowerment, from collaboration to critical thinking, from problem solving to resilience, and more. Do you want to help young students build character? Develop leadership skills? With 1,200 K-Kids clubs and 36,000 members around the world, many adult mentors have.
As Kiwanis members, I think that's what we can do. I mean, we can help kids open up to a different way of thinking that then will impact their ability to impact others.
Here's your chance. Be the inspiration at the beginning of a journey. Help start a lifetime of service and leadership. Start or sponsor a K-Kids Club today. In some ways,
One of the biggest changes in K-12 education this century has been a significant focus on social emotional learning and wellness and building skills rather than providing content. Schools and youth groups today are focused on the development of young people's self-understanding, social and emotional growth, and essential skills. As the K-Kids video mentioned, members learn essential life skills through K-Kids experiences. They learn highly valued soft skills like teamwork, empathy, and problem solving, as well as hard skills from specific tasks that they do, including designing presentations, doing fundraising, creating a project plan, and learning how to set goals. So what is K-Kids? K-Kids involves a host site where a club meets. It can be a school, youth organization, library, museum, community center that has youth members, and other places. The site provides a faculty advisor that can be an educator, like a teacher, or a staff member. The advisor agrees to follow Kiwanis's youth protection policies and will use Kiwanis's provided program materials. Preferably, a club is started with 15 or more members. A K-Kids also involves a sponsoring Kiwanis club that pays its fees annually and provides a Kiwanis advisor, which is a volunteer from the Kiwanis Club. The Kiwanis Club may invite the K-Kids to partner on service or present at a Kiwanis Club meeting about its service activities. K-Kids is a service leadership club for primary or elementary school age students that provides learning and experiences to develop soft and hard skills for students to grow as service leaders and to meet real community needs. Club meetings are held weekly, twice a month, or monthly based on advisor availability and the time available for activities at the host site. Advisor officer meetings or committee meetings are also meet separately. The new service year, for the new service year, program materials are ready and trainings and chats for advisors start, usually in August or September each year. Kiwanis has nearly 1,000 K-Kids clubs worldwide in schools, youth organizations, libraries, etc. Oh, and homeschooling groups. K-Kids is the first opportunity for a person to become involved in Kiwanis International's lifetime journey of fellowship, service, and leadership. Young people can continue to grow as leaders in service to community as they move from school level to school level and into adulthood. The Kiwanis family spans primary elementary age to senior citizens. There are over 400,000 youth and adult members of the Kiwanis family today. So who are the people involved in clubs? Students are at the center of Kiwanis's K-Kids clubs. Students are members and also serve in leadership roles as club officers. That means president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. They can also serve as committee chairs. If clubs are large enough, Kiwanis recommends that clubs have at least 3 committees to engage students in work that interests them. This leadership structure with officers and chairs is unique to Kiwanis's service clubs. Each K-Kids club has a faculty or staff advisor chosen from the faculty, staff, or administration of the school or organization. This is the primary advisor responsible for guiding and mentoring officers and club members. The faculty advisor ensures that members are recruited and the club meets to engage in service and leadership opportunities. The Kiwanis advisor is a member of the sponsoring Kiwanis Club and assists with club activities and community connections, and reporting back to the Kiwanis Club about the K-Kids Club's needs and activities. The host school or site's principal or executive leader is connected to the club because they approve the club's chartering, that means when it's founded, and its annual renewal, and should be kept aware of club activities and Kiwanis's K-Kids club policies. The person appointed as district administrator by Kiwanis in your state or region is also there to support advisors or clubs by assisting them, and we'll talk about that in a second. A word about district administrators. Faculty and Kiwanis advisors will be contacted, usually by email near the beginning of the school year, by an administrator that is appointed by the Kiwanis district in your state, region, or country. This administrator has 3 main duties that are important for advisors to understand, because they can help advisors and clubs. They work to recruit new clubs in your area. So if you know of other schools that want to create clubs, contact your district administrator. They support existing clubs, that's your club, and advisors. And they are the liaison between K-Kids clubs and Kiwanis International. So advisors respond to district administrator emails. Read them, see what resources they're sharing or what questions they're asking or what reminders they may have about different administrative activity duties that you might have, like completing reports or participating in contests and awards and that kind of thing. If the club has challenges or issues or wants, if your club has challenges or issues or wants to share the story of good service projects within the Kiwanis network or with Kiwanis International, you can contact us directly, but your district administrator is there as well. The K-Kids and Builders Club model of service leadership has 4 themes: learning, engaging, serving, and leading. Each of these themes are found throughout the K-Kids materials, and their behaviors are encouraged through the program's experiences. So what are some of the resources for clubs? The key resource that clubs receive is the K-Kids program kit that is provided each year to assist club advisors and officers in guiding activities for club members throughout the year. The kit will include a flyer that lists the kit's contents on the front, and on the flip side, additional resources available online. The kit contains 3 main resources: the K-Kids member, service, and advisor guides. It also has 2-page guides for each of the club officers and committee chairs, as well as suggestions for icebreakers and team building activities, and buttons for the adults and students involved in the club. K-Kids program kits are shipped after Kiwanis receives the club's renewal fee, and its member quantities, or the number of members you anticipate, as well as shipping information. And that is provided each year by the sponsoring Kiwanis Club secretary. Finally, remember that we have a website. The K-Kids program website offers all the resources that clubs need. These can be like digital versions of the 3 main K-Kids guides. These can be accessed by clicking on the lead button in the navigation bar and choosing the advisors tab, or by choosing resources in the navigation bar. By the way, monthly e-newsletters will keep you informed and can be found in the resources section as well. Final resource to you is really understanding how Kiwanis International service leadership staff supports clubs. If you have questions, contact us. SLP staff helps clubs with all of the following items. This is made possible through the charter and annual renewal fees that are paid by sponsoring Kiwanis clubs. We have dedicated staff that develop club resources and programming, like training. The club program kit with resources that are updated every few years and sent to clubs annually. The club website, which we've talked about, online advisor training again, that's offered each year, monthly e-newsletters, and special events like a new global connection meeting kit and the global kickoff that's been happening at the beginning of each service year. We hope this has been helpful, and encourage you to look at some of the other training videos, like the one on club resources and faculty and Kiwanis advisor responsibilities. Thank you.